LSD from the 60s, but now there's 500 of them out there instead of just LSD. And it's only going to get worse.
That's the head of the DEA in Arizona as the battle against synthetic drugs heats up. One you might recognize here, spice. And tonight we're learning the number of people getting their hands on this drug is skyrocketing. If you take a look at this map here, you can see Arizona has had 140 calls to poison control so far this year. And looking across the United States, that makes us the 7th highest here. And we are double that of California, sitting at 71. The major concern, experts say these drugs are leading to extremely violent crimes that we have seen here in the valley. Only on ABC 15, I talked with one young man who is still fighting his addiction to the drug.
It scared me. It scared me a lot.
Joshua Truax was just 15 when he smoked spice for the first time. What started out as a fun way to get high quickly took him to a darkness he couldn't escape.
I gave everything to my buddy and I was like, don't let me get high anymore. And within 10 minutes, I was fighting him to get my stuff back and get high again.
A mixture of chemicals from China sprayed on leaves. There's nothing natural about the drug. It can lead to violent outbursts, psychotic episodes, and hallucinations.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde complex.
The most recent Phoenix case making national headlines, this man who police say was high on spice and decapitated his wife, mutilated their dogs, and cut off his own arm and ripped out his own eye.
You've lost your mind. Everything that you're seeing now, that you're perceiving it, that's not really what's happening.
Doug Coleman, the head of the DEA in Arizona, says the major problems with these types of synthetic drugs is that manufacturers are changing chemicals so quickly, trying to stay in line with what's not yet outlawed.
And we're always a step behind because we're trying to get the law to catch up with the chemistry.
And people are buying the chemicals overseas, trying to follow online instructions with a recipe for disaster.
I mean, the sad thing is in 5-10 years down the road, I don't know what's going to happen to me. They're all research chemicals.
4 months sober now, Joshua hopes he can fight the darkness as more of these drugs hit the streets.
The DEA gets most of its tips from the public. If you suspect a smoke shop might be selling the drug or suspect anything suspicious, they encourage you to give them a call.